When you need advice, come to Ben and Kelly. It's group therapy on 99.7 DJX.
Grant wrote to us, Ben and Kelly got kind of a crazy situation I need your opinion on. My creepy AF neighbor is not hiding the fact that he's using his phone to record videos of my wife.
Oh, gosh.
Just the other day, he was making a video of my wife washing her car in our driveway.
Hey.
Now, she came in to get me to make him stop.
Right.
I went over there, told him to stop recording, and he told me he can do whatever he wants on his property and that I was trespassing.
Oh, what a jerk.
The last thing I need is a legal issue, so I backed down and my wife just went inside. I told my friend about it. He said there really wasn't anything I could do. Really? We've been in our house for like 6 months.
Oh, no.
And we would hate to try to move, especially the way that housing is right now. We were lucky to get what we have, but this guy is clearly off his rocker, and he's hard to ignore. So what do you suggest I do? Thanks a ton.
Man, I feel for him because especially if you've been looking and you find a place, you get the house you want, it's in the neighborhood you want, and everything's great, and then all of a sudden you've got a neighbor right next door that's just acting the fool.
And the fact that, he's come over to, ask him to stop, and the guy's just being adamant, like, nope, I'm going to do whatever I want on my property, and I'm just going to sit here being creepy, videoing your wife. I don't understand how anyone is going to sit there and say that to somebody.
Yeah, I bet this.
I would expect him to be like, oh, I wasn't videoing your wife. I was just like, taking some video of like down the street. Something like that. I cannot believe that the dude just flat out like, yep, and nope, not stopping.
Yeah, what a creep. And
that's next level creepy.
Yeah, and those type of people aren't probably going to be selling their house, in the next month or two.
Nope, they like the view.
Yeah, so that is... Okay, so this is where we need your help, especially if you have been in a situation where your neighbor has been creepy or been just a bad neighbor and how you approached the situation, short of moving. I don't know.
I know. And I think you probably, to even entertain getting some sort of restraining order or anything, I'm sure you probably have to have the proof and video that he was indeed videoing his wife. Otherwise, it's just like, hey, the guy was like pointing the video camera in my wife's direction.
Yeah.
And just assuming he's recording.
That is just creepy. All right.
Yeah.
502-571-9970. He's using his phone to record videos of his wife. He even told him to stop, and the neighbor said, there's nothing you can do about it. It's on my property.
It's probably exactly how he sounded, too.
Yeah, now he wants to know what he can do. Like, he doesn't want to move. They just literally moved there 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's just such a tough situation. Connie says, well, now you know why the house was for sale.
Oh, my gosh. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. If you can't build a fence, I'd say cut the losses and move again. Have you seen Fear Thy Neighbor? People are cray-cray. This could escalate. Not worth it.
Oh, dang. All right.
Yeah. But then Pamela says, Barney costumes make great attire for car washing. LOL.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And Brittany said, start washing the car in a bikini. You, not your wife. And then a lot of people are just like, that's a phenomenal idea. Jennifer said, better yet, he can give one of his buddies $20 to wash his car in a Speedo. Bet that would teach him.
Yeah, I was going to say, use a G-string. Wear some of your wife's underwear. Actually,
exactly.
Who knows? Maybe he'd like that more. I was going to say, who knows?
It might make it worse.
Alyssa texts us from Mitchell, Indiana. You mean the home of Gus Grissom? All right.
Wow. Welcome, Mitchell friends.
So Alyssa says, yeah, we've been in a similar situation. I would get super petty. Start recording my neighbor every time he's outside.
Yeah.
Make it obvious. Even get friends involved. Make it like paparazzi.
Oh, wow.
I would put cameras on the outside of my house, real or fake. Point them in his house. Add nice, extra bright security lights pointing in that direction.
Yeah, a lot of people mention that too.
Yeah. Hopefully gets a taste of his own medicine, backs off. Man.
Yeah. Everybody says, too, just try to document everything you're doing, but give him a taste of his own medicine. Fence, cameras pointed at him, kind of give him the same treatment.
Yeah, a lot of people are seeing...
A
lot of people are saying, see if he's married, and if so, go to the wife.
Doesn't sound like he is.
That doesn't sound like the actions of a guy who's.
Yeah, I don't think anybody that is married would act like that.
Well, no, let's not say that, but I would. I would say maybe.
Well, would get away with acting
right,
like that
exactly.
as often as he seems to be doing it.
All right. Dude, that is a tough situation. Yeah, Chastity says, hey, why don't you see if there are HOA rules and regulations that you might be able to look and see if there's any sort of violation there.
Yes, that could be too, because a lot of people mention those HOA people, they like to get in people's business. So
I was going to say,
put them on alert. It's going down.
Find the president of your HOA, if there is one in your neighborhood.
You know what we should do? We should have Robert Hassenpepper, a.k.a. the president of the HOA, call him, because he's got the neighborhood watch going on, right? Didn't Robert Hassenpepper
No, it wasn't.
Start up the neighborhood watch?
It wasn't
Who
Robert.
was his first officer?
I want to say it was William.
Oh, was it William?
William Hassenpepper, sir! President of the HOA. Hi, how you doing? We're going to need to do some inspections on your house.
I think that right there, that's my favorite suggestion. I think that's what we do. We take it to the next level. We enlist William Hassenpepper.
Well, Grant, we feel for you, man, because that is a tough situation to be in.
It is awful. That is awful.
I think there are a lot of good suggestions.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of mediocre.
A lot of fighting fire with fire.
Right. So I don't know if you're into fighting fire with fire, but there's plenty of suggestions on how to do that legally, of course.
I need for him to start with washing the car in a Speedo.
I think that's a good way to.
I bet the other neighbors would sit on the porch, get some popcorn, and watch it go down too.
I mean, I like the fact of just having security like floodlights and just literally point them at his house in his
100%.
in his windows.
Yes.
I mean, I think that's a good start too. So Grant, keep us posted. Sorry that you're going through it like this, and
no, but I'm invested now.
Yeah. Hopefully it works out for the best for you.